Hello, Warren. I wanted to just show you and everybody, if you get a loading from network, that is usually caused by when you replace the BIOS battery. And by default, it goes to loading from network. So you hit Command and tilde on the keyboard. The Command key and the tilde is on the numeric keypad on the right-hand side above the 7. And then we type in P for parameters. This brings up system parameters, and you'll see boot command EN. We will want to change that to SD, which is for SCSI device. And that changes it from trying to boot from the network to booting from my SCSI to SD. Next, it'll say DRAM test. I click yes. Perform power on test. Yes is correct. Sound out test. I like to click that to yes. And bear with me, it just started getting dark in here. SCSI test, yes. And loop until creep press, no. Verbose test, yes. So that takes it from a graphic look to text so we can see what's going on. Boot extending diagnostics. On the last board, that was set to yes, and that's why it wouldn't boot. You need a special floppy and stuff like that. So if you don't have the diagnostics tools, leave that to no. And alternate console, I go ahead and click that to yes as well. And I allow any password, yes. Boot from any device, I click yes. Apologies, it's like really dark all of a sudden in here. And yes. And parity, I go ahead and click yes there. Okay, then at the next prompt, I go ahead and just power off here. And then we power back up. And with any luck now, it should boot through. Okay, that's good. That's a sound out test, that little beep. Sorry about my raspy voice. I've got COVID. Okay, there we go through the 6 partitions. And it looks like everything's booting well. And fast, which is good. And we should have a login screen here shortly. And can log in. And so that's going to be 3 of 4 boards, Warren. I'm sure you're excited about that. So we did the new capacitors and then working my magic here. So there's that. And we go... And we're logged in. Great. So 3 of 4. And probably some of you are like, well, why don't you launch an app? Okay, we're going to try that. I've got, let's see, what do we got over here? We got Mathematica. Let's try that. So I'm going to go ahead and launch Mathematica. I'll make it a little bit longer video, but you'll see that it does work. Yep. There goes Mathematica. Then it'll drop down here to the corner, a little icon. And Mathematica's up and running. So, yep, it works, and it's fairly quick. So now we're going to click out, log out over here. Remember, click log out, and that'll bring you to the other page. And I'm going to go ahead and click power. Let's see, yeah, power off, turn it off from the login screen. And that is number 3 of 4. SCSI 2 SD 68040 board, new caps. And it should be shutting off here. Okay, there we go. Perfect.